A very good morning from Shenzhen. That was a rough night's sleep, guys. I thought I wouldn't be bothered by the noise. But all these restaurants downstairs and all these supermarkets downstairs, they were all open basically the whole night. I woke up at 5 o'clock for a toilet visit, looked outside, and all of them were still open. I wonder if these people sleep. Now we're about to head out, have some breakfast, and then we have an appointment at a factory somewhere. And after that, we're gonna go to Guangzhou, look at some clothes, see if we can do something there. Man, I look rough. I didn't sleep well. Let's see what the day brings us. Now that it's daytime and you expect everything to be open, everything is closed. And we're looking for some coffee. And we're so desperate that we might even, I don't even want to say its name. We might go to, I'm not going to say it. No, we're not going to do it. Really trying to find some coffee just to start the day off, man. But man, these people have a completely different concept of where you should open shit. Everything is closed in the morning. It's like 10 o'clock right now. Huh? The roads are also a lot less crowded. Cha teng. I don't know what that means, but I don't think it means coffee. Or cha means tea, by the way.
I think there is.
Yeah? If we don't find coffee, we might... They have this weird kind of Red Bull with no... How do you say gauze? Bubbles. With no bubbles. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever had. But I mean, I don't think we're gonna find coffee, man. So it's gonna be a convenience store. They're not open at nighttime, they're open in daytime. It's like the other way around here. Just kidding. Look at this, guys. Again, the scale of everything is different. It's different. Those who know me know I'm not a big fan of planning things out. We had an appointment today at around 11 o'clock with one of the factories. They messaged us, hey, we cannot do it at 11, can you come at 2? Now we're just gonna decide to go the Asian route. We're not gonna plan. We found some factories and we're just gonna go and see if we can get inside. We're not gonna plan things anymore. We're not gonna make appointments, create a catalog of what we want. None of that. We're just gonna go and see what's going on. We're again in one of those electric taxis, DDs, whatever you want to call them. Just look at the scale of everything, guys. You do notice the smog in the air. It looks a bit like fog, but you know it's smog because your throat and your nose, they get dry. But overall, it's a nice morning. My brain is having trouble with the crowdiness, and the lack of noise. It's something that I have to get used to, man. It's like my brain is expecting it to be not crowded, so not a lot of cars, but at the same time my eyes are, you know, it's such a weird thing to experience, and you'll experience it when you come here. And the second things that I'm noticing right now, we're on the highway, is the sheer amount of apartments left and right. And these are not small apartments like 5, 6 floors. These are like 30, 50, 60 floor apartments everywhere. Man, it's a sight. It is beautiful, but the scale of everything is just, it's mind-boggling. My brain is really trying to get used to all of this. Look, guys, me and this friend behind me, we live in one of the most advanced countries in the world, is what we thought for a long time, right? The Netherlands. Let's be honest. In Europe, at least technologically, it is one of the most advanced countries. Yet, we have discussions right now about the use of electric cars, solar panels, and all of those things, because apparently we are putting too much pressure on the electricity network. How the hell is China able to do it? Every single vehicle you see here is completely electric. I'm not sure in how many years they did that. I'm not sure when that transformation started, but it happened. This is what the highway looks like over here, by the way. It's just oh, look, Foxconn and Huawei. So the factory, the Foxconn, is apparently here. I mean, maybe we should go there, source iPhone parts. Maybe we should do that. But yeah, it's a vibe. We're getting used to everything. Oh yeah, guys, just one more thing. One thing that I noticed yesterday, noticing today, the people here are not very, I don't want to say not very social, maybe they are with themselves, but at least not with foreigners. I'm a very social guy. I love to talk. I love to talk a lot. And I usually connect very well and very quickly with people, but it's been very difficult over here in China. Even the guy next to me right now, the taxi driver, I asked him a question, he's just ignoring me. He doesn't care. So yeah, it's difficult, man. It's a very introverted country. That's at least the feeling that I get. We are at the factory, one of the factories at least. Yeah. Hi, Joyce. Nice to meet you. I hope you don't mind just here I film myself. Not inside. Not inside. Yes? Thank you. You can hear a lot more noises there, I think. They're building apartments there, probably. This is the woman that we spoke with on the phone. I'm very curious about the prices, guys, because we saw the wholesalers, we know what they sell it for, and now we're at basically the source of those wholesalers. So I expect things to be a lot cheaper. And if not, well then, Doxiao that's what it's going to be. How much is it? That's what it means if you didn't watch my previous video. Just again, guys, look at the scale of this, right? There are 3 huge buildings here. And factory workers everywhere. I'm gonna ask permission if I can film inside. If not, then I have to cut it off for now. Right now we're in one of the offices. You can see behind me, man, these people. That's an open office plan, next level. And we have the product samples in front of us. They have pista, but it's not the Afghan pista. It's actually quite nasty. We're just testing out some of the samples. We're going to talk about the price, shipping, all of that. And let's see what they do. This is the first factory we visited. We have plans to visit a lot more, inshallah. So we just got a tour of the office, a lot of samples, and now they actually invited us for lunch, which I think in China and in general in these cultures, right, even in Afghanistan, if you want to go on a partnership, it's completely normal to do these kinds of things. So now they're taking us to a Chinese restaurant. We asked specifically for halal. If not, then we'll have some fish or some vegetables. Yeah, so far it's been a nice experience. It's the first factory that we've been to. By the way, it's completely crazy, guys, because once you go inside, they have like broadcast rooms where they have a big green screen where they're basically selling their product live for the domestic market, the national market. That is something that I have not seen happen in any of the Western countries. Yeah, so they were kind enough to show us or have us walk around the office freely, and you can see what it looks like, kind of. It's a huge open plan with offices, meeting rooms. The open office plan is Well, it's basically the same as the Elvis plan in the Netherlands. By the way, they paid for the food, they paid for coffee. We were not expecting that. Yes, what I was telling you, the I didn't come to that. The live broadcast room. So you have people inside here with a huge green screen that are just selling products live. Apparently that is a big thing in China. People, I don't know, on WeChat or wherever, they log in and they buy products live. Online shopping is a big, big thing here. I think you can hear the voices even of, look, this is a direct broadcast room. There are a couple of them here where people are just, oh look, this is one of those rooms I think. That is a green screen. They sit here, they have a virtual background, and then they just sell. I'm a bit culture shocked, to be honest. But they were extremely nice, guys. These people were extremely nice. They explained everything. They're gonna prepare a list for us, send it to us. We don't even know if we were that serious, but they treated us like, oh, look at this, look at this. I just wanna show you this. This is one of those direct broadcasts. So that is all happening completely live. And they have been talking there for 2-3 hours straight. Just selling, just selling, just selling. So yeah, I'm a bit speechless, I guess, is how I would say. But very good experience in general. Very welcoming. And good to see what the culture, work-life. They don't have work-life balance. She already told me she works from 9 o'clock until 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night sometimes. That's just how they do it over here in China. So yeah, see you.
Yeah, our company is VTT. We are in Shenzhen here.
So if you need the information, just send me a message and then I'll show you exactly where the company is. Thank you very much for today.
Yes, we also enjoyed very much.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope you did. All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Cool.
Guys, I swear to God, we didn't go in this serious. This became a 2-hour long.
No, 4 hour.
4 hour long.
Lunch included.
Lunch included everything. I swear I did not. What the hell did just happen?
I don't know.
They were very hospitable guys, very nice people, but we were not that serious. We just wanted to see their product range.
Just wanted to ask one question. What's the price?
多少钱? That's what we wanted to ask. But they gave us a lot more than we asked for. I'm speechless, guys, a bit. It's good to have these network and these connections and everything, guys. But again, we were not this serious. We just wanted to see the factories and what was going on. Man. Now I have no idea. What are we going to do now?
Yeah, no, but we are serious in the sense that we want to find.
We want to do something, but this was just whatever, guys. It was productive. It was productive.
If there's a way to put you in debt, this is the way.
This is the way, man. Yeah, this is the way, guys. I think because this was the very first time, it was a bit for us. It was a bit unusual, let's say, and we felt odd at times. But overall, very good experience. And I think the more factories we visit, the easier it will get for us to blend in and to really talk to them like professionals. Yeah, good experience.
It's a crazy experience.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go. Where you have a different appointment?
Next manufacturer.
We're going to the next manufacturer. We're just gonna visit a couple, I think, perhaps just 2. I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen. So, for example, the RMB price on that, I think is good for the market in Europe or America. But it's too high for the market
In Afghanistan.
in Afghanistan.
You have your target price. Maybe we can help you. Yeah.
Definitely.
You can give us the price, so we can try to help you.
So
yeah.
You know, one thing about Dutch people.
You know, our main market is not Afghan. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, our market is the US, Europe. Yeah. So if you have your target price, we can help you. Yeah.
Okay.
We can try to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So to be very transparent, right? So also in the sense of working together. This one, 60 RMB, other suppliers provide.
60.
60.
Not only 60, I think in the
Including branding.
including branding.
60.
Yes.
And in the wholesales, it's around that price, 60, 70, 80. It's the same price. So I want to see what advantage you guys can bring us instead of, let's say, the wholesalers, right? If you say for this price, we're going to do the shipping, we're going to do blah, blah, all of that,
Yeah,
it
if-
might already become a bit more interesting.
Yeah. If
Right?
you have the price, we also can we also can make this price for you. But you know the inside is different. Maybe you want it cheaper, so we can make it different. Yeah.
Here's the thing,
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
the thing
yeah,
again. The
Yeah, we
ins-
also can make it at your
No,
price.
but look, yes, price is important. We must ensure that the quality is okay. We
Yeah.
cannot ship, let's say, better.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if the customer buys this,
I
and
know.
in 1 month they come back and say it doesn't work,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we have a problem.
Sure. We have
Yeah.
one year warranty. Sure,
Okay.
the quality is okay.
Okay.
But maybe we made a very high quality for the
Yeah, but that's
another
okay.
market. Yeah.
That's okay. But the thing is though, is that we need to
No, sure,
safeguard
sure.
the guarantee, right? So
Sure.
If in 1 year the customer comes back, we can come back to you and say, hey, this one doesn't work.
Yeah, our product also sell a lot to Indian market. Indian market also need a cheaper price.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we know it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Then
also,
what do you sell this for the Indian customers? Because I'm pretty sure the difference between European and Indian,
Yeah.
right? So what would the RMB price for that be for Indian customers?
India?
We're being very direct, but that's just the Dutch in us, right? So what would the RMB price for Indians
Yeah.
be?
The Indian market is the horse is the massager gun and the scale massager. Yeah, and that massager is not the last price.
So that was 45 for which? For Indian
European
market
market.
or European market?
This price?
Yes.
This price for but they have a big quantity, so the price is different, you know.
Sure,
200 and 2,000 is different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
So
let's
if
just
you-
hope that we get to 2,000, 20,000 one day, right?
Yeah, 20,000, 200,000.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have a bigger quantity, we can give you the better price. So it's different. Yeah.
But then here comes the discussion of we are looking for a supplier that wants to work with us and not to us, right?
Sure, don't worry. We have to give you the good price. Yeah, don't worry.
It's a
Yeah.
price that hopefully will benefit not only us but also again, right? If we start with 200 and it works, it can maybe go to 2,000 eventually. We work hard and we would not come to China if we didn't believe in this idea. We flew all the way from the Netherlands here
Yeah, sure.
to
Yeah,
really
we-
come and see. Otherwise, Alibaba, I can also do my research.
Yeah.
This doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work. We are serious about this idea. We believe in this.
Yeah. We also want to comparison with you, so we have to support your price. Yeah.
That's all we need from the
Sure,
suppliers
sure.
that we're looking at.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
want you to
for
think
the,
with me.
Yeah, for the price we can discuss.
Look, if you go right here, it follows you.
Ah.
Follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
But we have a
wow.
Howie to take the video. We have Howie another one homie.
Do the vlog.
How? Vlog?
Do you
I vlog, yes, with this.
Yeah.
do some vlog on the YouTube?
Yes. Yes, I vlog.
What's
for-
your vlog?
Wait,
What's your
look.
YouTube number?
No, right now, my YouTube much follower.
Not
But
much follow.
wait,
You just start, right?
I just started.
Oh, but
When I go to Afghanistan, I started vlogging.
okay.
It also had. So not planning can lead to good things, but it also can lead to stupid things. We plan to go to Hong Kong for the evening. What we didn't know is that you have to go through at least 4 checkpoints. It's like an airport. I'm not even kidding. It feels like you're going through an airport. They check your passport, they check everything before you can leave mainland and go to Hong Kong. The issue is, the other thing we didn't know is that if you have a mainland eSIM, you cannot use that in Hong Kong. So we had no internet. We couldn't pay for anything. We couldn't do anything. Luckily, we found someone who could help us with hotspot. Then we saw that after 11, you cannot take any train back to mainland China. It's 8 o'clock right now, and we're not planning to pay double for a hotel because we have a hotel here in Shenzhen and we're not going to stay overnight in Hong Kong. So basically the only thing we could do is take the first train back now and not take any risk. And those are the things that you need to take into account. So if you ever come to China and mainland, just make sure that you prepare for what Hong Kong is like if you want to travel there. The other worst part is that I actually lost my friend. I have no idea where he is. We were doubting if we lost each other. He's messaging me right now where he's at. So let's see what's going on. And just like that, we're back in Shenzhen. This was the most tiring experience I've ever had. So the next time you plan to go to Hong Kong from mainland China, prepare yourself. We're gonna go on a different day when we actually plan to stay the night. Could be Thursday, Friday depends. But for today, we decided to just head back, not deal with all the bullshit. Interesting thing is, once you come back to mainland, you have to fill all the forms and go through all the customs, show your passport 3-4 times. If you have bags, it's basically an airport, mini airport. It's this building, the Luohu Port. There is not much more to do tonight than go back to our hotel and sleep. It's quite late. We're tired. You were not able to find your Red Bull, were you? We've been looking for fucking Red Bull. We've been looking for Red Bull everywhere. We cannot find it. So guys, that's China for you. And I still will forever hate planning because this was an experience on itself. So you know what? We learned a thing or two. We didn't spend any money on this, by the way, not much at least, but a lot of energy. Whatever. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow for the next vlog. Bye-bye.